I'm all for wacky and terrible ideas, but this? No thank you. No thank you at all. Because I certainly love it when the game makes random ass fireworks, when players all over the game just die suddenly from killing the player with the high score. Anyone who has not obtained a huge high score in normal growth mode will finally understand how painful it is to be a giant tank with a lot of players trying to kill you. So much so that they can enter inside your barrel and you are not able to kill them, even when you are able to have all of your stats maxed, which is something that you should also consider with this game. Do not mind me whilst I respawn into this mode, and then suddenly I am now the giantest tank, probably not a word, in this mode, and now I will just stay here until I die, which is inevitable. I will not do anything until the invulnerability disappears, because I know I want to survive for as long as possible in this stupid mode. I am so huge that I can look at other battles, like over here, or over here, but I don't really have time to enjoy those battles, and I don't really care since I am in the middle of one myself. I just need to wait until this is gone, just so that I can die and carry on and get it again for a good few seconds, because that's how much you can only have it for, unless you're teaming. And believe me, Manhunt, there's a bunch of teams here. And I'm finally dead. You see, right over here, the top left, a bunch of teaming fools, as the usual. What is there else to expect? For them it's an addiction. I still do what I can to stop it, even though it's a lost cause at this point. You're just not going to win, sadly. It's only the dedication that counts. You see, you only get a good few seconds before you inevitably die to all the smaller players. I don't think anyone thought this through. It's even more chaotic when there are two players at around the same size. When they are both second and first, and you give the rest of the score to first place, you know what's going to happen. Free 100 million score, and a lot more space to be used. If you haven't figured out why this happens, then you need to understand that a lot of the time, the beta, alpha, or just normal shapes in general can kill the player. And when you or another player kills the shape, expect a bunch of fireworks, but not necessarily also obtain first place or the kill. Just kill the shape yourself for that. Seriously, just 1 second. This is definitely what it must have felt like to other players when I achieved 34 million score. Could you imagine if Team Manhunt existed? So there was a mode such as 4-team Manhunt or 2-team Manhunt? I don't think I would even comprehend a mode such as that. Growth 2-team Manhunt? I don't even know. You're really just waiting here until they die, or potentially trying to obtain it yourself, even if it's just for 1 second. Yeah, this mode is so dumb. All in all, a mode like this probably shouldn't be around too much, although for some reason it gains a lot of players. Yeah, I wonder why. With normal Manhunt you could enjoy a lot of score, but not die so suddenly from the sheer growth you achieve, because you obtain all of the score from the player you kill. Here, just like any growth mode, you will not last long. But in Growth Manhunt, you really won't last long. Oh, screw it. Screw it all. Let's just make some death fireworks that make the arms race firework tank such a joke. Here we are. Enjoy this wretched mode.